For you to live long on earth, you need the right food. And for you to stay healthy, you need Diet TV to teach you. Diet TV brings to you the right food your body needs. Jesus wants you fit. Diet Academy, healing by knowledge.
You can also reach us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
Welcome to Diet TV with Princess Kate Otamede Emiko. Today on Diet TV, as usual, we're going to be talking about our food, our body, and our health. And specifically today, I want to be talking about poor eating habits. Poor eating habits and how it affects our health and lifestyle. When it comes to food, habits are very important. So I have here 18 poor eating habits that we need to take care of when it comes to healthy eating and healthy living. If you can take care of these 18 ugly eating habits, you are sure going to enjoy sound health and your dream body. Poor eating habit number 1, no meal planning. That is suicidal. Don't forget that healthy eating is deliberate. Healthy eating is conscious. Healthy eating is planned. You do not just stumble on healthy food. You need to seek and find healthy food. Else you will be eating sharp. So you must learn to plan your meals. So if you don't plan your meals, that's a very poor eating habit. If anything goes for you, that is a very poor eating habit. Meaning you can eat the food meant for a toddler, you can eat the food meant for a pregnant woman, you can eat it. No. You need to plan your meals according to your energy level, according to your activity, according to what you want to achieve. You must plan your meals. You plan your breakfast, you plan your lunch, you plan your dinner, you plan. So that you can have enough time to put in the essential nutrients and vitamins that will edify your body. So if you are used to not planning your meals, that's a terrible eating habit. You must plan your meals. Poor habit number 2, always eating out. Are you always eating out? From one restaurant to the other, from one takeaway joint to the other. When you eat out, you are eating chemicals and additives. Because no restaurant out there, and I repeat, no restaurant, no matter how 5-star it is, we cook with olive oil. Yes, we cook with extra veg. No restaurant, because they are all out to make profit. So when you make it a daily habit, it's very bad for your health. So if you are used to eating out, it's very difficult to have a healthy eating routine. So you must drastically reduce your eating out. Know what is in your food by preparing meals yourself. Know what is in your food by eating home. Know what is in your food by going shopping, getting your groceries yourself, and preparing your meal. Poor eating habit number 3, feeding on processed food. We all know this processed food: sausages, bacon, shawarma, pizza, coloring, flavoring, additives, all buttered about taste. Feeding on processed food. That is some people's eating habit, lifestyle. Junk diet. That is a poor eating habit that will set the foundation for sicknesses and disease. Poor eating habits. Eating on the go. Eating in your car. Eating while you are walking and talking. Beloved, eating is very sacred. You need to sit down to enjoy the nutrients, to enjoy the vitamins, to enjoy all the antioxidants that God has provided in that food. Eating in your car is a no-no. You must stop that habit. Then another poor eating habit that leads to sickness: giant portion size. Most times it is out of greed. Giant portion size. When you see the kind of plates, or when you see the kind of bowl, when you see the kind of pounded yam, when you see the kind of gari, cassava, some people swallow. You will be shocked and amazed that they are not going to push a truck after that meal. You'll be shocked and amazed that they are not going to cut grass after that meal. They are not going for any hard job after that meal. Even those working in the bank, when you see the portion of pounded yam they consume, and they are still going back to their computer, that's why they go back to sleep on their job. Giant portion sizes. So you have to watch that. That's a poor eating habit. Another poor eating habit, liquid calories. What do I mean by liquid calories? Fizzy drinks. Fizzy drinks. Some people can take up to 10 bottles of soft drinks a day. Some don't even take water. The only time they take water is when they are brushing their teeth or they are having their bath. That's when they use water. Liquid calories. All sorts of fizzy drinks. From soft drinks to energy drinks to processed fruit drinks, just downing one bottle of liquid drink or the other, and these things contain loads of calories that does damage to the system. Another poor eating habit, skipping meals. Don't skip meals except you are fasting. Don't skip meals. Don't think when you skip meals you are saving calories. Skipping meals is not a weight loss strategy. Skipping meals is not a healthy strategy. You must plan, have a proper breakfast, have a decent lunch, have a timely dinner, except maybe you're on a fast. Because when you skip meals, especially breakfast, the tendency is that you eat more calories during the day. And then you crave, once it's about 11, 12, you begin to crave. Beloved, stop skipping meals. It's a very bad eating habit. And then another poor, unhealthy eating habit, late night meals in front of your television. Eating late night meals on top of your bed. Late night meals, watching movies. Now, once it's 4 p.m., your metabolism decreases. Your body is already shutting down. So most meals you eat from 6, 7, 8, especially heavy processed carbohydrate meals. But that is the time people even eat suya. That is the time people even bring take home, like pizzas and shawarma. All those food you eat enters your body to lay the foundation for sickness and disease. That is a very poor eating habit. In front of movies, late night is poor. Another poor eating habit, a lot of women do this. Eating leftovers. Eating their children leftovers. Eating their children's leftover noodles. Eating their children's leftover cereals. Eating leftovers. Walking into the, opening the refrigerators, packing all sorts of leftovers together. Is your body a dustbin? Your body is not a dustbin. So stop eating leftovers. That is a very poor eating habit. And when you eat leftovers, that is not even your main meal. You've not eaten your main meal. Warming the leftovers, microwaving the pizza of yesterday, microwaving the shawarma that was left yesterday, microwaving, all sorts of leftovers. And that is not even your main meal. That is a poor eating habit. Another poor eating habit, making sure that you clean your plate. That one is a very poor eating habit. I know that most of us that grew up those days traditionally, we must clean our plate with our tongue or with our fingers. But beloved, you know it's a poor eating habit. Because even when you are full, you tend to eat more, and that excess is what turns to fat. You must not clean your plate. It doesn't mean you have to clean your plate with your tongue or with your fingers. Another poor eating habit, eating when you are not hungry, like a tactical approach to food. You are not hungry. You just see something they are selling in traffic. You are not hungry. You just stumbled on a new product in the supermarket. You are not hungry. They just advertise something to you and you are not hungry. You must eat for a purpose. You don't just eat anyhow. You don't eat because the product is new. You don't order because they just advertise the product. No, you must have a purpose while you are eating. Another unhealthy eating habit, procrastination. I will start eating healthy tomorrow. I want to finish all the soup in my freezer. I will start eating healthy next tomorrow. No, this weekend is for party. When I finish this party, I will start eating healthy on Tuesday. That is a poor habit. Another unhealthy eating habit, emotional eating. Eating all the chocolates and sweet because you are not happy. Eating all the chocolates and sweet because somebody broke your heart. Eating all the chocolates and sweet because you are feeling bad. Do you know that all these things affect your hormones? Do you know that all this affects your mood? Emotional eating is very disastrous. You don't eat because you are angry. You don't eat because you are not happy. No. Because you tend, when you are not happy, almost react in your body. And then you tend to crave sugar. And that is the time you eat more ice cream. That is the time you take in more chocolate. So you must have self-control. No emotional eating. Another poor eating habit, shopping on an empty stomach. Going to the grocery store on an empty stomach. And then when you are shopping, passing through the aisle of chocolates, passing through the aisle of biscuits, passing through the aisle of fizzy drinks on an empty stomach, that is a time bomb waiting to explode. You must make sure you fill up before going to that supermarket. And even when you get to the supermarket, you know your issue. You know that you are obese. You know that you are fighting cancer. You know you are fighting diabetes. You know you are fighting degenerative cardiovascular disease. What is your business with aisle that has chocolate, that have biscuits, that have all those things? When you don't see, your mind will not be registered there. Once you see and you buy and you put in your bag, you are going to eat it. So you need to be careful. Another poor eating habit, concentrating on fried food. Fried chicken and chips, fried chicken wings, always on fried food, fried plantain, fried yam, fried this. That is a poor eating habit. Fried food fries out all the nutrients, and fried food contains loads and loads of calories. Poor eating habit. Another poor eating habit, fruit juices, concentrated fruit juices. Especially those fruit juices you buy from the supermarket. Those fruit juices that you did not juice yourself. You are just taking in sugar and nothing more. Another poor eating habit, adding salt on the table. That is poor. Adding salt on the table. Sodium, just like sugar, is killing to the body. So there has to be a balance. All these are terrible, poor eating habits that we must change. We need to change it. We must change it. Once you can change these poor eating habits, once you can plan your meals, once you can always pay attention to what is in your food, eating at home instead of eating out, once you can portion your plates, once you can take lots of water instead of all these colored fizzy drinks, you are on your way to achieving your healthy body, your dream body, and sound health. Till I come your way again next time, food is medicine, taken according to prescription. Diet TV will help you with your prescription. And don't forget to subscribe, to like, and to share, because information is power.
For you to live long on earth, you need the right food. And for you to stay healthy, you need Diet TV to teach you. Diet TV brings to you the right food your body needs. Jesus wants you fit. Diet Academy, healing by knowledge.
You can also reach us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.